Now, my ring did fly, it did raise up off of my finger while I was shuffling your card, and energetically it raised up. So this might be someone that you might have been married to, or maybe someone you're connected to through a marriage in some kind of a way. But there's somebody that just don't know how they feel about you. Whoever this person is, they lack intuition, and they're not connected to God, and they've made a friend in the wealth class, or they've made friends with somebody that has a connection to the wealthy wealth class to do something to you. And whoever this person is, they can't decide how they feel about you. They're really unsettled. They're all over the place. It's a King of Pentacles reverse. Now, a King of Pentacles reverse is a person that will do anything for money. They lack a moral compass. They lack empathy. They tend to be selfish. They tend to be very materialistic and superficial, and they love money. Okay. The love of money is the root of all evil, not the need of money. So, whoever this person is, they're getting very bad karma for what they did to you. Okay. And I'm asking, why are they the King of Pentacles reverse? And what they're telling me is because this person, they resent you a lot. Okay. Whoever this person is, they resent you. They like and only see you as a friend at this particular time. They had an ego death because they couldn't possibly do what they tried to do to you. But they're also inspired by you. Imagine someone being inspired by you and also wanting to hurt you at the same time. Very confused person. I love you, but I'm not in love with you. It's just all these mixed emotions here, going back and forth, back and forth. You know, one minute they're in some type of euphoric energy and enthusiasm about you and who you are. They could be talking about you to somebody else about how great of a person you are, the wisdom and all this other stuff. They could be, this person might have a lot of wisdom. Okay. They go in between, I love you, I only like you as a friend, I'm inspired by you, I'm in love with you. And they go from one range of emotions literally to their intentions are evil. They keep having wicked thoughts about you. And this is someone that's unhealed in their south node, that's still struggling between their dark and the light. And the reason they are is because somebody made them an offer to give them some money. And that's why they're showing up as the King of Pentacles reverse. Because even though someone keeps going back and forth about you, you didn't do nothing to this person. You didn't do nothing wrong. They're inspired by who you are, but because they are unhealed, they operate out their south node, and they need money to be able to afford a lifestyle or certain things that are very superficial, that help them to sustain their confidence, because they can't stand on their own confidence alone, because this is someone that's in their south node, they're unhealed. Uh, they have a very weak will. Okay. So they have an underdeveloped heart chakra, which means they lack enough will and strength. Okay. To go through a transformation in which they have enough love to care about how their actions will affect you. So they lack empathy about you. They're in their south node. So they can have wicked thoughts, accept the bribe, and have evil intentions towards you by connecting to this person in the wealth class that's been giving them money to harm you. You have to be careful who you allow to be in your energy and be your friend, because if a person is still in their south node, that means that they have their heart chakra is not developed yet. Okay, they haven't transformed their heart chakra, so that means their will and their desire overpowers their strong will, so they're weak-willed. Okay, that's an underdeveloped heart chakra, and that means they'll fall into temptation of things that will feed their ego and feed their confidence of a low vibration, which means they're more a flight risk of doing something uh, evil and malicious against you, and backstabbing and betraying you. Okay. So it looks like in the past, this person has done some things and racked up some karma behind what they did, because apparently, whoever you are still alive. If you were married to this person, you divorced them already and might have even divided or split assets. Okay. And if you did not divide and split assets, this is someone that was married to someone else and they're getting karma. And part of their karma is they're getting a divorce right now and they're losing their assets or dividing them. They're going through something messy, a separation. And this is justice for what they did to you. Okay. What I got is they did something to interfere with a high vibrational love relationship that you were supposed to actually be in, which was the highest spiritual violation. Because when I was shuffling the cards, they said they committed some type of spiritual violation that had to do with the highest vibration of love. So I'm actually assuming they might have done something to interfere with your love life, whoever you are, because you were supposed to connect with a divine counterpart, possibly. But now this person wants to come towards you, but they want to come towards you with something kind of hidden here. They want to come toward you in a friendly way. This Knight of Cups in the reverse, because their intentions are still evil, and they want to keep their true energy hidden from you of who they really are and what they did. They might still be accepting offers from whoever this person is that they're connecting to in the wealth class. They haven't learned yet. So while they're getting bad karma right now, presently, and they're dividing up assets, possibly divorcing from you, or take it as it resonates, a partner, or whatever the case may be, man or woman, while they're getting karma for what they've done to you in the past right now, they are also, as they get karma, they're also creating more karma because they're about to come toward you. What are they coming? Oh, they came toward you again in the recent past. The Queen of Wands reverse. Okay, this person is extremely narcissistic. They are completely disconnected from any real passion. They're unbalanced. This is a person that is strictly wants to manipulate you and dominate you sexually. This is someone that wants to be able to have control and say so over your free will, hoping that you are weak-willed and have not mastered your confidence, your sexual energy, and your finances and other aspects of yourself, so that they can back you into a corner or a situation. That's a tactic. This is someone that's very tactical and malicious. Their intentions are evil, and they plan to use either their looks, their status as someone that's popular, or they're going to try to use sex or your attraction to them. Okay. In the recent past, they might have come toward you in this energy right here, thinking that they would be able to exercise some kind of influence or power over you, using your attraction to them, if you're even attracted to this person. If you're unhealed, then their energy signature, you might be still considering them if you haven't fully healed yet, because their energy signature is still going to resonate with you. But when you move in your North Node and you've completely healed your confidence, you will never accept this type of energy signature. I don't care what they look like. These people will turn you off completely. Okay. They can look like Instagram models. They can look like male models. It does not matter what they look like physically. When you've gone through a heart chakra activation and completely healed and gone into your North Node, your spiritual eyes have opened up. So your physical senses have been dulled to what people physically look like on the physical realm. Not completely, but to the point where your spiritual sense overrides it, and it dominates your attraction, literally your sexual attraction, all of it. Okay. And you cannot be attracted to anyone that's not in the same vibration or higher than you. Okay. Because now you're attracted to the energy signature of like-minded people in a high vibration. So you don't care about the physical appearance. It falls off with you. It doesn't register with you. Once you've gone through a heart chakra activation, in your spiritual eyes, you're looking at them through them. So this person recently came towards you. And what happened when this person came towards my collective Holy Spirit? Okay. Oh, they were disappointed. They were disappointed. They were disappointed when they went back home and got undressed, kicked off their shoes, and laid in the bed. So whoever this person is, they went home, they got undressed, got in the bed, and started crying and boohooing because apparently you must not have been attracted to them. Okay. Whatever, they felt backstabbed and betrayed. Okay. I have a mother figure here. I don't know if this was a woman or if this is a man, but I have a mother figure here. Someone could be a Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. This person's wish fulfillment, it was a bad investment to try to come and be sexy with you and nasty and malicious at the same time. Like, I know you're attracted to me. I know you're, or if it's a man, woman, whoever, I know you're still attracted to me. So I know you're inspired by me. I know you like the way I dress, this, that, and the other. So let me in the door, or whatever happened, transpired between you all. But whoever you are, they felt backstabbed and betrayed because it was their wish fulfillment was to get you. You might be an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or someone is a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, or any other sign here. I have Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. But whoever this energy is, Queen of Pentacles, I don't think you was going for it. Okay? This person might have tried to appeal to your emotions. They couldn't backstab and betray you. And you were their complete wish fulfillment. You might be a Queen of Cups, mother figure, Queen of Pentacles. You might run a business, own a business, but you're doing extremely well financially. You're not on no struggle. You're not struggling financially. You're very comfortable. You don't want for nothing, whoever you are. You were their complete wish fulfillment, and this is how somebody tried to come towards you. And what was the reason that they were trying to come towards you in this energy, Holy Spirit? Why were they trying to come towards you? Because they had a plan. A plan for what? What was their plan, Holy Spirit? They had a plan because they couldn't get away with something, and they wanted to get unstuck. They were in a mental imprisonment. All right, so they were in a mental imprisonment because they couldn't get away with whatever someone paid them to do to you that's connected to the wealth class. They felt guilty. They felt guilty and ashamed. I'm not even going to say ashamed, really. They felt stuck mentally because they couldn't get away with what they were trying to do, but it put them into a mental imprisonment, and they wanted to get unstuck mentally. So they wanted to make their own mind, put their own mind at peace with what they tried to do to you that you survived. So they planned to come towards you once again to see if they, okay, so this is what it is. Whoever they are, they couldn't recover. This is what the problem is. When you do wicked things to other people, or when people do things to you, even if you're abused in your childhood, that is putting and building a lot of negative attachments inside of you that you have to heal from. So it's negative energy that you're carrying now. Okay. And some people transmute and heal that and learn how to get that energy out of their body and out of their energetic and spiritual bodies, and they heal. And other people, they keep that negative energy inside their body and they do malicious things to other people because they haven't healed, because that energy, it weighs inside of them and it doesn't feel good and it mucks them up, and they want to get that mucky feeling out and off of their spirit. So they have to do something bad or good to another person just to transfer that energy. Okay. Some people, they heal, higher vibrational people heal, and they'll transfer that energy in a different way. They'll transmute it by healing and release it into nature. Okay. The negative energy from their trauma. Other people, they'll learn how to transfer that energy to other people by doing wicked things. Okay. So whoever this person is, they did something very wicked to try to hurt, harm you. They might have tried to set you up even to be killed because of who you are and connected with the wealth class, to torment you, to suppress your life. But whoever they are, it didn't work. You're still alive. You're still healthy. You're still in your right mind. So they have a whole bunch of negative energy on them now, and they are restless inside their own body. They can't lay down. They can't sit in a chair. They can't stand. They can't walk around. They don't know how to release it into the atmosphere, and they want to shake it off. It's causing them mental instability, and their mind just keeps going around and around and around. They don't know how to heal and reflect and transmute that energy and heal themselves. So that's why they want to come back around to you to get that negative energy out their spirit and transfer it to you. The negative energy that they have accumulated from whatever they tried to enact against you, they're still carrying it, and it's causing them discomfort in their mind, body, and spirit. And they wanted to reconnect with you so they can release it to you so they can finally rest and get some sleep. Okay. But they're not going to recover from doing this. Whoever this person is that did what type of spell work, divination, they can't recover from this. The high priest or high priestess in the reverse, they did some kind of spell work or divination against you that they can't recover from. And they don't want to take any more risks. Now they just want to avoid a tower. And by connecting with you, possibly if they can feel like they tricked or fooled you, they can have sex with you and transfer all that energy to you and guilt and whatever else they feel. And it'll help them. So they want you to celebrate with them. You celebrating with them will give them an opportunity to transfer that energy to you. It's almost like getting forgiveness from you, and it allows them to feel better without having to tell you what they did. It's almost like getting forgiveness from you. If they can get you to celebrate with them and act like everything is okay, this might even be someone with Capricorn in their chart. If they can get you to celebrate with them, and they can get a new start with you in friendship, marriage, whatever this is, whatever this connection is, if they can get a new start with you, it'll help them, one, transfer their negative energy over to you, negative karma. They'll feel better, and it'll help relieve some of that guilt and negative energy if they can get you to accept them. Holy Spirit, now tell me about this, what they can't recover from. This high priestess in the reverse. Okay, they're the third party out here. They said, now clarify who that third party is. So the third party that they work with against you, they know you. They know you personally. You don't know that they were working with whoever this third party is, but they know you personally. Who's the third party? Okay. All right. I'm going to throw the names out here that I got. Somebody is a Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini. Somebody is a spiritual or religious leader. There's someone here that might be Korean. Somebody is your stepfather. Somebody might have gotten a message from somebody. Somebody was the boss or supervisor that paid these people and offered them money, and someone's in your family. Okay, got it. They just told me what it was. So there is a Korean out here. There is, or you might be Korean, but that's not what I'm getting. I'm getting that there's a Korean that is connected to the wealth class that possibly might monitor or use resources to track divine beings. Okay. And you're one of the people that have been being tracked for your DNA. It is what it is. Watch that movie Divergent. Very interesting, because it's the same concept. They want to be able to control the population of people under a mind control with what they're putting in people right now. And it's already working. But whoever you are, you're some kind of divergent energy. Okay. And this Korean boss, that's connected to the wealth class, they offered somebody in your family money to do something against you. Okay. And they might have sent a message to them. Somebody might have a stepfather. So I don't know, you might have a stepfather or someone you're connected to as a stepfather. And there's a spiritual religious leader here. And there's also a Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini here as well. Okay. So these people collaborated with a Korean from the wealth class that offered them money. And that's the third party that knows you. Somebody in your family. Okay. To try to get a hold of your energy for them. To help them to energy harvest from you. Whatever it was they were trying to do to you. That's who the message came from. This Korean boss, supervisor, that helps track divine beings that work. You should see, child, I'm gonna be honest with y'all. these folks run me down. This is a whole group from another country that works with people in our government too, literally that are studying our DNA, and they chase us down. They follow us down everywhere we go, everything that we do. Um, when I went to the park, I went into the forest yesterday. Hashtag Stone Mountain. But I went into the forest where I live. I went into the forest, and when I went into the forest yesterday, I found the most remote location to sit all by myself in the corner and just taking the sun and taking nature and everything. There are some Asians that are following me everywhere I go. Everywhere I go, there are some Asians that are following me literally. They're following me around with motherfucking laptops. Everywhere I go, they do. And and I don't want y'all to start looking at all Asians like, y'all look alike. I don't know who's who. They're not the only ones. We got people of all nationalities that have their hands in on this. But most of the orchestrators of the targeting of some of us that have certain DNA and that have spiritual gifts that are being tracked, monitored, and harassed, the people that are paying are family members and people around us. A lot of them are connected to very wealthy empires, and some of them are coming from countries that are studying our DNA. And one of them is Korea, China, especially. With this Neuralink technology, they've been using us as test monkeys. They're not the only ones, but I'm making the point because they've been running into interference because they don't have access the way they did before, because we've been fighting back. Now they're becoming a little more desperate because of their investments. So they're paying people a lot of money to help them to get access to you. And like I said, everywhere I go, they follow me. They follow me trying to click on their little clicker shit to send shockwaves through my legs. If I get outside of my house and get into nature, far away from everybody, they'll have one of them act like they're going for a jog, and they'll jog off of the jogging path all the way to right where I'm at, literally, and do some shit like right where I'm sitting at, having my breather. We're being monitored, by these people, and it's being fought, the good fight, by honest people in government and departments, but they're still trying to, hey, well, we didn't break any laws. If someone accepts money to just tell us where this person is, or this, that, and the other, or if I pay someone to do this, the thing illegal that they did with some of us is they illegally implanted us with a type of form of Neuralink at different times in some of our lives. And they're trying to use that now to get within proximity of us to do their experiments. Okay. So they're saying, I didn't do anything wrong. It's a free country. I can go where I want in public spaces. Yes, but you illegally had some of us implanted first. Okay. And that's fucking illegal. At the end of the day, these sociopaths, if they really wanted to do experiments without having to jump through hoops, they should have just offered money to the people they wanted to experiment on. Most people would say no, but there are people out here that would agree to it and willfully would be like, sure, I'll take the money. Hell, I'll do it. There are people out here that would do it. There are people that are selling their kidneys and things like that in other countries for like 10 grand and 30 grand that are desperate for money. I'm not condoning that, but what I'm saying is they could have easily asked if they wanted to study us, and gave us the option, and they would have gotten way more cooperation from people that agree to do that. I wouldn't have, but instead of trying to jump through hoops to illegally now surveillance some of us, they rather try to exercise and take away your free will and exercise control over you. So whoever this person is, right now, they can't recover. This high priestess in the reverse. She might even have Capricorn in her chart, but she doesn't want to take another risk. She wants to try to avoid a disaster. Someone might, like I said, might want to celebrate. You might be a Capricorn. I don't know. Take it as it resonates. But someone might want to, they might be celebrating or connected to this devil energy, Capricorn energy, or want a new start, possibly. Tell me more, Holy Spirit. Someone wants a new start. Okay. You might be getting a message from someone that feels like you see this person as someone you're attracted to. Okay. The person that was heartbroken because they were not able to pull off being nasty and mean and malicious to you, and then have you be sexually attracted to them, and I guess the way something used to be. Okay, this is that same energy that was heartbroken. So you're going to hear from this person, this nasty malicious person, whoever they are. They're heartbroken because they had an ego death, because they couldn't get you uh just off of sexual attraction, because you have healed every aspect of your confidence, whoever you are. Okay. And you have healed and have control over your sexual energy, and you turn them down, coming toward you with a sharp, nasty, mean, malicious tongue, trying to disguise and cloak their energy in some kind of sexy voice, is what I'm getting. Somebody tried to sound sexy, but still they had that nasty, mean, malicious energy with a sharp tongue, and it turned you off completely to their energy. Okay. So the King of Wands reverse, they're heartbroken that they can't be in that same energy towards you anymore. And this is who you're getting ready to hear from. They might be celebrating with a Capricorn or somebody else. Y'all are touching me. What do y'all want me to? Okay. A thing. They want me to talk about a particular thing, an extreme narcissistic family dynamic. Okay, so there might be someone in your family that is an extreme narcissistic family or friend dynamic. So we're talking about some kind of weird dynamic here. It's between possibly a friend of the family or a family member, and they're extremely narcissistic. This is a really dysfunctional. This is a really dysfunctional dynamic. That's what we're talking about here. All right, somebody have a fuck buddy, clear understanding. So this might be someone's sexual partner, okay? Not a relationship. This is someone they just have sex with. They have an unbalanced, biased, conservative, religious view, okay? So someone in some type of, and they want me to say who, someone in some type of very narcissistic, weird spiritual energy. Maybe this is the spiritual or religious leader. They have a sex partner that they only have sex with and nothing else. Okay. They want me to say something about this person. Oh, East Africa. For somebody, this might be someone that's East African, or the partner that they only have sex with and nothing else. The person they have sex with might be of East African descent. For somebody, I just opened the deck on that. I'm going to throw more out because it could. Okay, your cousin. Okay, go ahead, Holy Spirit. An Asian. Okay, that might be that Korean. This is your ex-husband or ex-wife. Somebody is somebody's ex-husband or ex-wife. Somebody is Asian. I think that's that Korean that's connected to the wealth class that I told you about. They might be having sex with this Korean as well. It could be a woman or a man. Don't think these are men. It could be a woman or a man. Someone might be a military vet. Okay. One of your cousins might be a spirit. This is whatever this dynamic is these people have. Somebody's sex partner is either your cousin or someone of East African descent in your family or someone else's, and a spiritual narcissist that has unbalanced, biased, conservative, spiritual, or religious views. There's some type of dynamic going on between this Korean boss from the wealth class, your cousin, a spiritual narcissist, and someone that they're sleeping with. Okay. Okay. Tell me, what is this East African doing? Okay. I'm gonna just clear this up right now. Okay. So we're talking about a dynamic here, and I think I have a dynamic of about 3 people here. I feel like there's someone here that's a practitioner as well involved, but they're not showing up on the table. There's a dynamic. They're going to give me clarity right now, okay, about this dynamic where somebody is having sex with possibly a Korean connected to the wealth class, okay, a military vet, somebody's ex-husband or ex-wife, and this spiritual or religious leader that has unbalanced, biased views, and your cousin. Okay, Holy Spirit, tell me first about your cousin. So I think it's your cousin sleeping that's having sex with, or your cousin is a spiritual religious leader having sex with this person. Okay, so the Justice card, someone might be a Libra. Someone might have a lot of emotion for somebody. And the Wounded Warrior, why y'all touching me right now, that couldn't backstab and betray you. Okay. Or they couldn't be backstabbed and betrayed. What are y'all saying? Who's his cousin? You might be very emotional right now, or you might be the cousin. You might be the cousin. Is that it? Engagement or proposal? What is this about? Someone might have had you very emotional, possibly. Y'all can't even see these cards. Sorry. Someone might have had you or someone else very overly emotional or in your feelings about a proposal or engagement that could not backstab and betray you, but it still did. It did have its a bit of a toll on you with the 9 of Wands here. So somebody stressed you out. I'm getting that somebody stressed you out and had you in a very emotional state behind a proposal or engagement. And this person was doing that to try to backstab and betray you. Okay. Someone that might have some type of issue dealing with court around law, court, child support, and custody. This was a setup. So somebody wanted to get you emotional and inside of your feelings so they could set you up because there was going to be some kind of court hearing surrounding custody, child support. I don't know. Okay. No, it's an actual death. What? And somebody, this man is a complete idiot. So it's something here about a death. Did someone die or something? Someone that was someone cursed somebody out because somebody might have ended up dying behind a setup that they tried to do behind this court, custody, child support, or law. Holy Spirit, what is this death? Who died? What happened? A covert sociopath. All right. Somebody that's a covert sociopath might have died. Okay. But it was because someone tried to set you up to make you feel like you were going to get proposed to or engaged. Okay. This is an ex of yours. Somebody's ex might pass away if your ex didn't already pass away. Somebody's ex, if your ex didn't already pass away for somebody, somebody's ex is going to die before their time. Okay. And the reason that this covert sociopath ex of yours is going to die before their time is because I don't know if they did it or they sent someone else to do it, but somebody made you a not fake proposal, but they took some kind of action in your life, whether it's something they did or said, courted you, or they faked something with you to put you in the energy like you were about to be proposed to for some kind of engagement. Okay. And they wanted to get you into some very emotional state. And this was a setup. And they were setting you up to backstab and betray you. But they were not, you were the wounded warrior behind this setup, but it didn't work. And I'm getting this man is a complete idiot. Okay. So whoever this man is, they are a complete idiot and they're going to die before their time for doing this to you. Okay. And they wanted to do it because it's something surrounding court, child support, custody, or law. Okay. And now they're upset and they're speaking something out. They're cursing. They have a very nasty and malicious, disgusting mouth. Whoever this person is, they're cussing somebody out because somebody was setting you up. You might be somebody's cousin. You might be somebody's cousin, or this is your cousin that set you up, or something like that. Anything else, Holy Spirit? And you are no longer celebrating with these people. What is Holy Spirit? What is East Africa? This is a dynamic. So this could be up to 3 people that all work together. Who's East African, Holy Spirit? What is this East Africa? There's an Empress in the reverse here that wanted to reverse an ending, but their plans were not going anywhere, trying to sneak or trick their way into getting the results they were looking for, and they were in despair. All right. And what did this, what part does in causing an illusion surrounding somebody? Okay. And so there's an Empress in the reverse, an older East African man or woman. And what did this person do? How did they play a part in this dynamic? All right. This is a mother figure. It might be a woman. Oh, wow. And a King of Cups. So this might be a couple, brother, sister. Yes, what's going on? Courthouse, Willie Lynch syndrome, childhood molestation. Okay. This might be a situation surrounding a court issue. Someone has a Willie Lynch issue. Someone that is connected to somebody else. This might be a couple that was working together to try to set you up. What is this? Someone that might have issues that are unhealed because of childhood molestation. This was about a real love relationship. By faking a friendship. Childhood molestation, again, at the start of a rebirth. So someone is trying to go through a rebirth right now. A mother figure here that might have a history of childhood molestation. Okay. What's the dynamic with this King of Cups? The Tower and the Death card. They were trying to cause a complete ending to stop a King of Cups and an Empress, Empress High Priestess, from getting connected into a relationship. Okay. So there might be a Libra here with this Justice card that was being set up, that possibly might have been being set up by a cousin of theirs that might have had some kind of connection to somebody else that was trying to set up a High Priestess here. A High Priestess Empress energy. Okay. And this woman is East African. Okay. And she caused a Tower and a complete ending to a possible connection between this King of Cups father figure and an Empress High Priestess. Okay. She caused a complete ending. So I'm getting an energy like whoever she is, this East African woman that was trying to sabotage whoever this Empress High Priestess is, she might have set up a situation, possibly working with a Capricorn to set up a Libra as well, to bring a Libra into a situation as well. Confirm that for me, Holy Spirit. They was trying to cause some kind of imbalance to somebody that was still holding on to something. Go ahead, Holy Spirit. Somebody was watching you and they still liked you, or they still were okay. Somebody was started watching or paying attention to you or something that you do. Okay, someone's been keeping tabs on you, and someone liked you, or they were okay with you and what you were doing. So I feel like somebody found favor with you. I have Virgo energy here. I feel like this Empress High Priestess, somebody still would not change the way they felt about Empress High Priestess. And they were looking at you a little bit too hard. And whoever this Queen of Cups energy is, that's East African with a history of childhood molestation, her whole purpose, because of her connection to this Korean, whoever this Korean is from the wealth class that paid a whole lot of money to make sure they could have access to you always and your energy, to study you and to dissect your DNA, to use you as a test subject. They were paying a lot of money and offering a lot of money to whoever this East African is to cause towers in your life. They were paying a whole organization to cause towers. She was being financed by this Korean connected to the wealth class to do this to you. But the problem was there was a hermit energy that was still okay with whoever you are and whatever it is that you do. And she didn't want this person to connect to you. So to win at all costs, she might have recruited a Capricorn energy. And she might have also tried to recruit a Libra, okay, who was also set up. So whoever this High Priestess Empress is, you might also be connected to a Libra in some kind of a way. Maybe y'all work at the same job or in the same arena, and people were looking to anybody that you're connected to in any way that they could try to use to sabotage you. Okay, so they might have manipulated something to possibly use this King of Cups. Tell me more about this King of Cups energy. Tell me about this King of Cups energy that was being manipulated by this East African mother that had some kind of a business arrangement with a Korean. Okay, to take action, to plan a future. Right, to take action to plan a future. So what I just heard is this East African woman that had the connection with this Korean connected to the wealth class, because they like to study your DNA. Okay. What they did was they got this King of Cups to intentionally get you into your emotions. It was all part of their diabolical plan. Okay. You wanted clarity. Here's the clarity. Whoever this bum ass East African woman is right here, that has a history of childhood molestation, part of her little diabolical plan was to play in your energy too. Okay. She wanted to play in your energy as well. So this King of Cups energy, they knew exactly what they were doing. They were working with this East African woman to make you to get you into an energy of feeling like you were about to receive a proposal or an engagement, so that you could be overly emotional with the Ace of Cups, and then they could come in for the kill or something. And they got somebody that you have a narcissistic dynamic with. Someone could be a Capricorn. It could be family or friend dynamic. They got them to help, okay? Because somebody wanted revenge, or someone was upset surrounding some kind of court custody, child support case, something like that. But it looks like two people were targeted here. It looks like an Empress High Priestess is targeted, and possibly a Libra High Priestess even was also targeted here by this East African woman that has a connection to the wealth class, in a Korean that is paying her to do a whole bunch of bullshit in people's energy, so that they could sacrifice, study you, and make sure you don't connect with any type of divine partner, all that bullshit. So they cause confusion by having this King of Cups get you in the energy of excitement about a proposal and all emotional, only to try to really destroy you. And it was a plan from the beginning. It wasn't just like a misunderstanding. It's something that happened by accident. That was, I was truly interested in you. And then, I guess it fizzled out. It didn't work out, whatever. Maybe we clashed. It was nothing like that. This was a fucking diabolical, nasty plan that was conjured up by this nasty East African woman, bitch right here, that wanted to cause a tower to win at all costs, for this Empress High Priestess. And she didn't care who she had to tear down, lie to, deceive, and hurt to do it. Holy Spirit, any confirmations? Okay. So a Queen of Wands in the reverse did not get victory and success and was not able to move forward in destroying you, whoever you are. Okay, so you're getting justice instead. Okay, and there is the Hierophant reverse. Somebody might have lost the contract now. So, all right, a Queen of Pentacles might have lost the contract, and now she's losing her mind, is what I'm getting. A Queen of Swords reverse energy. Okay, somebody might have lost the contract now. So because whoever this East African woman is right now, that did this to both a Libra High Priestess, is what I'm getting, and possibly a Pisces High Priestess that might have Libra in her chart. This East African woman that was being diabolical, she lost the contract. She lost the contract with whoever, I guess, this Korean connected to the wealth class is. They can't get paid anymore because they were unable to complete their goofy ass mission of, I guess, destroying divine beings. Okay. I hope this is giving somebody confirmation. Or just an idea of what exactly has been going on here in these streets. Okay. All right. Yeah, because this is someone that's unhealed. So they need a lot of money. They need a lot of money to silence all of the demonic voices that haunt them from their past and from their childhood. They need a lot of money to do a lot of wickedness to a lot of people so that they could transfer the negative energy in their soul and spirit onto other people so that their spirit can rest. They want their spirit to rest, and they don't know how to transmute energy because it's a lower vibrational type of person here. So they do a lot of demonic things to make sure they always have enough money and resources to get energy from people, places, and things, and distractions from the truth about the reality of how nasty they feel. Okay. So tell me now what's going on after this Queen of Cups had a tower and lost this contract. Now, somebody might be a Cancer here with the Chariot. All right. Now, what's going on with this Queen of Cups that lost the contract with this Korean connected to the wealth class? What's going on now? This tower they're having now. Okay. So there might be a Chariot, maybe even a Cancer energy here, and a Queen of Pentacles that they were connected to as well. I have the Emperor reverse, and Aries is here as well. Somebody was in some kind of very reckless energy to do something here. Someone was got real reckless. Go ahead, Holy Spirit. What do y'all want to say? Okay. These people are also connected to trading places that play with your lives. These are people that do this Truman Show in the communities that some of us have been barricaded to. Some of the communities, some of us that were targeted were forced to we were directed toward these communities by them manipulating our environment and our circumstances. These people that play roles at jobs, as supervisors, as IT professionals, just regular people, everyday people that are really wizards, warlocks, witches, part of covens. They're connected to these people in the wealth class that have been playing games with your life and trying to create illusions surrounding you so they could play a game with you as they energy harvest from you. Okay. this was their sacrifice. Okay. So this was this was the contract they had to sacrifice you. It's right here. Okay. So this was their sacrifice. Okay. They had a contract. That was the business contract that they had on you, whoever you are. Okay. You were their sacrifice. So someone had a business contract to basically sacrifice you. It was an actual written business contract where they would get paid. And this contract was placed by someone in the wealth class and from some scientists also, researchers, one of them being connected to some Korean business owners that possibly have investments in the Neuralink, investments in implants and things like that, okay? These people committed a whole lot of petty crimes against a lot of you. Go ahead, Holy Spirit. Courthouse. But now somebody has to go to court because there's too much evidence. It's so many people involved, but somebody's about to go to court that was in a sham marriage. Somebody that was in a fake marriage, absolutely no love, that were co-workers. So there was somebody that was like husband and wife, but they were never in love. They might run a coven together or just be in the business of running whatever type of illegal illusion they try to help cause. It's a diabolical type couple. And this is a marriage that has no love. It's completely about money. Okay. So I'm just going to call this a political type marriage. Okay. These people are getting ready to go to court now because they managed to steal somebody's trust. Okay. And I'm talking about I'm talking about a money trust connected to money and real estate, stocks and bonds. Okay. And they have to go to court for that now. Okay. A perfect match, energy, money. Somebody might be somebody's perfect match. Okay. Moving on your behalf. Oh, wow. Somebody that might be a perfect match for you right now might be moving on your behalf. Got it. Okay, I got you. Gotcha. Someone might have a pregnancy or someone pregnant where the paternity might actually be in question for this person. Okay, there's somebody that's moving on your behalf right now. Okay, that might be a perfect match for you. Got it. So there's somebody, you have a hidden helper, okay? You have a hidden helper that is moving on your behalf, okay, to help balance out your situation. What else, Holy Spirit? Uh-oh. There's a Leo about to pop out again. Every time I talk about your hidden helper, a Leo pops out. Every single time I talk about a hidden helper, there's a Leo energy that pops out, okay? So there must be some Leo energy connected to you in some kind of a way, because every time I bring up this hidden helper, this Leo immediately pops out, literally out my deck, okay? All right. So somebody might want to possibly connect to you that you might have released, okay, and blocked out of your energy in the past, okay? But this person might need to speak something out to you that they are in a mental imprisonment about. So you might have misunderstood something that was going on because you might not have might not have understood a hidden dynamic that was going on that needed to run in order to accomplish a certain goal. And because of your lack of understanding of exactly what was going on, you might have thought that everyone was against you. Someone might want to explain something to you, okay, that you may need clarity on, okay? What else, Holy Spirit? Got it. The truth and the clarity. There it is right there. Okay. Now, there's the King of Wands here. Okay. Okay, somebody has been kind of wishy-washy and indecisive about possibly taking action, okay? Taking action to possibly balance something out. Somebody that might have separated themselves and ended a cycle, okay? And now they're trying to invest. Someone's trying to invest their energy and time into doing something that's more positive and construction. Someone has completed a cycle with something, toxic people, places, and things, and they want to invest their energy into doing something better now. Okay. There's a Leo that keeps trying to pop out of my deck. Okay. There's somebody else here that is planning on still trying to get away with something with the Page of Pentacles in the reverse, and they're doing spell work. So there's somebody else here that's doing spell work to stop you or stop another person and slow them down. Okay. This is someone that changed something about them. They went through a sudden shift and change in their personality is what I'm getting. Someone's personality, somebody was a star and suddenly something happened. I feel like a full demonic possession took over somebody, and literally they went overnight from being a star in the upright, aligned on the proper path that God laid out for them, to literally turning into a demon overnight. It was some type of personality change, shift. Something shifted in this person's energy, literally, very quickly, a quick change overnight. And it changed this person, and they're on like the dark side. Somebody literally switched to the dark side overnight on demon time. And they literally want to stop you right now. They don't want you to have balance. They started doing black magic and spell work to literally halt and stop you right now. Shh. Final message, Holy Spirit. Shh. Fell right in my arm. It's because, and there it is. It's because of who they're connecting to. I don't know. It's because of who they have sex with, the type of people that they keep company with. Their energy has been overpowered. Their will and energy has been overpowered by the company that they keep, is what I'm hearing. The Three of Cups. So whoever this good boy gone bad energy is, their energy has been overwhelmed and overpowered by the company that they keep with this Three of Cups energy. Anything else, Holy Spirit, before I end this? And because of that, they're going to get bad karma. I can't make it up. Because of that, the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse, they are about to get the worst karma ever. You might want to turn and look the other way. It's like one of them car accidents. Not saying they're going to get in a car accident, but it's like you driving by an accident and you see baby car seats and a car flipped and airbags, and you like, the ambulance hasn't even gotten there yet. So people are already over there helping. You don't even want to see. For the simple fact you see baby car seats in the car, you don't even want to look. Your eyes don't want to behold it. You just say a quick prayer. God, please save everybody in that car. Preserve their life. God, please, I ask right now, your will be done. You know, this person is getting ready to have very bad karma. The Wheel of Fortune reverse. Very bad. Okay. All right. And they're getting bad karma, whoever you are. Okay. The reason they're getting bad karma, you walked away. Okay. Whoever you are, you're not taking any more risks. This is what I'm getting. The reason they're getting bad karma is because you see, I have the Ace of Cups again. This was when they intentionally tried to give you some type of proposal or engagement or get you into the energy of doing things to create an illusion like that's something that they wanted. They deceived you intentionally. They were offered money by this East African woman that was being paid by the Korean organization that she's connected to in the wealth class that like to study us and follow us and do shit to us. He went into whatever connection he had with you with the intention of love bombing you and pushing you into your emotions so that they could destroy you, literally. And you were the wounded warrior, but only for a minute, because it's like you're in the sun right now, whoever you are, because you didn't take a risk, and you were able to overcome and defeat these demons. And you pulled and gathered your energy, your very sweet, sweet energy back up, and you're balanced again. Okay. But the karma that this person is getting is from what they did to you specifically, is what I'm being told. That's why the Ace of Cups came out because when I was talking about you before back here, where are you? Are you still back there? With the Justice card, with the proposal, engagement, and the Ace of Cups, you know, because the mind frame that he had was to lie and deceive going in the gate. He already knew exactly what he planned to do when he came in the door, period, point blank. It wasn't something that, oh, I didn't mean to confuse you and make you think this was going to be more than what it was. That was an accident. Nothing was an accident. It was planned, and it was planned with an East African woman that gets her money and just lost her contract with these Koreans connected to the wealth class that she was getting paid to try to keep whoever that same masculine is from also connecting with this high priestess empress that he tried to do the same thing 2 years ago. He was supposed to come towards this high priestess empress they've been trying to destroy for many years now. But he did death spells with people to try to kill her, and he helped these people to steal her trust because her family tried to keep a trust hidden from her, and he helped them to do death spells on her so they could get away with her money. Okay. And the reason that he did this, he tried to use as an excuse. Whoever this is, they tried to use as an excuse. They thought that they were doing the right thing because they were told that this was a low vibrational bad person. But that's not an excuse. That's what they try to use. But God knows. You know how people be like, but God know my heart. Yeah, that's when you know you're dealing with a lying motherfucker, a woman or a man. Well, anytime they get to knowing God know my heart, but Jesus know my heart. No. That's just the problem. God do know your heart. You're right. And God knows that you didn't verify who this person was before you tried to kill them because you knew that they were innocent and you didn't want any evidence that you knew of confirmation that you knew they were innocent because you were tempted to go the other direction because there was money, there was status, somebody was sucking your dick, and you became drunk with power and your ego became imbalanced. So because you chose the illusion felt better to you than what you knew the truth was, and you exercised your free will to try to kill this high priestess empress and steal her money with her family and others. That is why this East African woman right here tried to get rid of whoever this high priestess empress is that knew what was going on. And then they tried to bring in whoever you are, this justice priestess energy, to also try to destroy you as well. Okay, by love bombing you and lying to you and trying to run a game on you as well. Okay, but you are the reason that this karma is happening, and it's going to happen so heavily, and so the karma is going to be as bad as it is. Okay. And that was meant to be is also the thing that I'm hearing. That karma, it was meant for them to do that to you because you didn't get thrown that far out of whack. Whoever you are, this shit didn't knock you off your square. Okay. All it did was, whoa, wait a minute, what's going on? That's it. It's like you were riding a wave in the ocean. It didn't knock you off your square. All it did was shake you, wobble, shake it a little bit. And you found your balance almost immediately after. But nonetheless, it didn't knock you off your square, but God put you in the place that God put you in because it was supposed to happen just the way it happened, because doing things against certain people carries a very heavy charge. Okay, it's like a spiritual felony. You understand? And God needed this man to do it to the right person so he would get the right amount of karma. He needed something strong to happen in order for this person to get the kind of karma that would bring them the transformative pain they need to transform their life. So they don't need like a slap on the wrist. They need more like a kick in the ass with a metal boot. You understand? And the only way to get a kick in the ass was to get a spiritual felony, and doing something to another karmic energy. That's only going to get them probation and an early. They're not even going to get locked up for that. You understand? But when you go after someone that has a pure and righteous spirit, that's of God and high ranking on top of that, what happens is you get a spiritual felony, and that carries a much heavier charge. And that's what they wanted to happen. We are traps for these people. You understand? That's why we don't get thrown completely out of balance. We only get nudged. We are traps for these people because only we can bring these people the type of karma that they need, that's going to cause so much pain and devastation in their life, like a storm, a hurricane, a 4.8 earthquake that's going to destroy their whole world, so that they can rebuild correctly. Transformative pain. What's the final message, Holy Spirit? All right. So there's somebody that might have tried to seduce you that still doesn't want to let go of something here, with the 8 of Cups in the reverse and the King of Wands in the reverse, that lost. They're upset because they did not get the 10 of Pentacles, whatever the money bag, whatever they were promised. Okay. You might have walked away from this person and gathered your energy. You're in the sun right now. You have freed your energy, 5 of Pentacles, okay, and isolated your energy from whoever this person is that wanted to win at all costs and backstabbed and betrayed you. And it's a missed opportunity for them, but they're still thinking about it. I guess that's what I'm supposed to say. They're still thinking about it, and now they're burdened with the karma behind it, and all they can do is cuss and talk shit. Okay, that's what they're doing right now. All they can do is cuss and talk shit. Okay. All right. And you're about to celebrate and move forward in your life. Good for you. Okay. Because you're getting a new start, or someone wants a new start to celebrate with you because you're moving forward. Okay. But you're not going to collaborate. I don't think 3 Pentacles reverse, or reverse an ending with somebody. A Queen of Pentacles. Okay. In your family. Okay. Somebody might be a Queen of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. You might have Libra in your chart, Justice card, because you're very disappointed that somebody did magic. Okay. And you have drawn a line in the sand. You've made your decision. You've inserted boundaries. The King of Swords puts boundaries in place. Right now, you're not allowing anyone to access you emotionally. Okay, because you're in your masculine energy. You're dealing with straight logic. You've drawn a line in the sand. You've made up your decision. Step over that line, I'll fuck your ass up. You've made up your mind, and you're sticking with it. I'm Kuan Yin, and this is I Have No Cut Cards Tarot. All right.